Oh no. Well, that's a problem.
Why did I even buy these?
Okay.
Oh no,
I
the wrong oils.
okay, the monitoring things are going, which is good.
This is always the
How
question of can they hear you? Can they
yes.
hear
And
us?
can they only hear one of each of us?
No,
Can
Oh,
echo,
you
echo,
hear
echo.
me?
Yeah.
I think that's not helpful when you do that.
No.
Oh, is it? Is it not? Not?
Oh, I
Mm.
hate you just a
I
little
mean,
bit.
I
Annette,
hate.
it's really in competition with just how charming we find you. Is um,
And if I'm a ding dong or not.
I'm listening to the live thing and it seems okay.
I agree.
Spull says it sounds good. Spull has like a little icon next to his
Ooh,
name.
number
And it says
one.
and it's got like a little crown. I just assumed that the universe has recognized Spull in that way, and
Yeah,
it's
finally.
yeah, finally the recognition, well earned.
Woohoo.
Yay. Okay, except. Oh, no. Okay. Sorry. I need
Hmm.
to stop. My video froze, and I was worried that it was frozen on the feed, but no, I had just paused
Paused it.
Oh,
so we're fine. Everything's fine. We're good.
We're good.
Yeah. Sweet.
Um, all right, it's
How are
working.
you?
Yeah. Is
Yeah.
anything we need to figure out before we start an episode of Total Party Kill? Listeners,
How
it
do
has
we do
been
this again?
yeah, it
Yeah.
has been almost 2 months since we played. Life has been complicated.
Yeah.
We're doing what we can. Uh, you know, it's challenging, especially there. This was not an ideal place to pause an adventure. In terms of their, like if they had been casing the joint or investigating, but they are solidly mid heist here for Vidorant's vault. But we're gonna do what we can. Anything. What questions we
Tony, I
need to
just need you
answer
to
or talk
remember
about? Oh, what do you need me to remember?
the statues never woke up. The
Well,
statues never woke up.
these are not the kind of statues that wake up. They activate. These are not sentient murder statues.
Oh, they don't wake up, they just activate.
They just
Very
activate.
Okay.
clear. Thank you for the
Oh my
clarification,
gosh, I'm
Tony.
so glad that we got that
You were thinking of the
clarification.
statues, but not the horrible suits of armor. Did you mean to say the horrible suits of armor never woke up?
The
I
horrible
don't
suits of
remember them
armor never
waking up.
woke up.
No, I just listened to a recording. They woke up.
No, I don't think so.
How dare you be responsible?
Like I
Jeez.
just minutes ago listened to that.
I like my plan of antagonizing Tony right before the game
Yeah.
starts.
Well,
I need,
clearly it doesn't matter because if we don't antagonize him, then he's extra mean to us.
when have I ever been me? Oh, I guess all those times. But other
Yeah.
than that, um, Uh, let me see. I'm just gonna set you up here in a little initiative tracker. No reason why.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Just seeing how many things he's adding and adding and
Mhm.
adding.
We've sent too many links in our super secret Instagram chat, so he has ideas now.
okay.
It's true. We keep feeding him ideas. Why are we doing this?
Let us start an episode of Dungeons and Dragons and figure out how we'll do it. I think this will be like a leisurely paced episode, but we try not to mess it all up.
Okay,
How's that
so
sound?
question, do all of us get to be in the initiative turn order or only a special 3?
All of you get to be.
Okay, just checking. Do you want us to roll for initiative before we start?
Follow your heart.
I think we should do it during the recording because it's a dramatic
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Indeed.
What Monty said.
cool.
Welcome back to Total Party Kill. It's me, Tony Sindelar, a Dungeon Master. Today we are continuing one of our Keys from the Golden Vault series of heist-based adventures. Specifically, we are continuing Vidorant's Vault. Our adventurers, they have been hired by the Thieves Guild known as the Silverfinger Society. The leader of the Silverfinger Society, starting to get hard to say. One Samfith Goldenbeard needs you to knock a former rival down a peg. Nixlana Vidorant is his former rival in the Thieves Guild, and apparently also has in her possession a dwarven ruby diadem that Samfith Goldenbeard has some ancestral claim to. Now, Nixlana Vidorant is a very cunning rogue and thief, someone who has pulled off many heists and jobs in her time, and apparently she keeps many of her lootings in a basically I don't know, fortified warehouse over in the docks district of Waterdeep, the titular Vidorant's vault. Now, our adventurers have managed to gain access to the vault and have been sneaking around, and then they went in the wrong room, and some magical suits of armor are moving toward them aggressively. And we'll see. Maybe the jig is up. Maybe the jig is just starting. I don't know how jigs work. Before we get any further, let's meet our adventurers. They will remind you of the characters they're playing, and then I will force them to roll initiative as they argue with me about something or other. First up, it's Kathy Campbell.
Hello, Tony. I am Kathy, she, her, and I'm playing Tinker Bell, also she, her, and I have a plan, which is definitely going to go flawlessly.
When has a plan ever done anything else? Next up, it's Monty Ashley.
Oh, hi. He, him, also my character Krong, a bugbear rogue nightmare monster kind of dude. I'm excited to find out about this plan of Tinkerbell.
Next up, it's one Annette Wierstra.
Hello, I'm Annette, she, her, and I'm playing J. Raff, also she, her, who is a Asimar paladin who has the most amazing Raven's Death axe, and she's going to use it. I don't know what the plan is, but hopefully it involves whacking some things, maybe.
All right. And last but certainly not least, it's Chip Sudderth.
Hi, I'm Chip. My character is Josh. We're both he, him. Josh is a cleric rogue. Josh is also pretending to be Annette's boy toy, or rather, J-Raff's boy toy, or Vidorant's boy toy.
Vidorant.
It's complicated.
the-
He's
the
not real
webs
good
we
at
weave.
this.
Oh, yeah, I think I'm disguised as a guy.
That's right.
Yeah.
I am pretending to be Vidorant. This may be less convincing, but we can try.
Now, our adventurers are all within short proximity of each other, though currently kind of spread across a couple rooms. It looks like Josh and Krong are standing in the doorway by kind of a strange art gallery where Vidorant displays a bunch of her stolen paintings. J-Raff has made her way into kind of an armory, weapons storage room where these aggressive suits of armor have moved in her direction. And Tinkerbell is just a room away, standing in the doorway of apparently a menagerie, because, you know, it turns out when you're an amazing rockstar thief, you have all kinds of weird rooms that you keep stuff in. You know, there's maybe a lesson here about hoarding. We'll get into that later. Now, I would like our adventurers to roll some initiative.
I'm trying to remember how to
20.
do that.
Ooh, 21.
Ooh.
18.
A whopping 7.
Why does it say... There we go. That was weird.
It's doing that thing again where I can't read Tinkerbell's name, but I can read everyone else's name.
Yeah.
It's fine.
What was
Tony
that?
doesn't like me.
I
That's
can't see
not
your name
true.
either.
I did something wrong.
And it-
I fixed it.
Oh, there it is.
Lengthen the box. You
No, it
Fixed
was-
it on
I-
the there it is. Yep. Okay.
I had to fix it. I had done it wrong.
We're fine. Everything's fine.
How are you?
All right. Let's see here. Just adjusting some things. Da, da, da.
Remember, we're supposed to play this quiet.
All
Maintain
right.
the facade.
Josh, do you have an initiative? You do. 7. All right. Let's see here. All right. Well, Tinkerbell, you are first. You hear strange clanking and perhaps the sounds of what you know as a seasoned adventure is the sounds of an imminent battle coming from the next room. What would you like to do?
Quick question.
Yeah.
Those things in the menagerie. So first I'm going to, I guess, open the door to look and see the animals in the menagerie.
Yep. You take them in. Do you want to give me a quick nature check to see what you recognize?
I would love to. Okay, hold. This my rolling thing. It keeps like not rolling properly. Okay, 19 plus 8. So
Okay. Yeah.
27.
You look around this strange menagerie. It seems like there's a bunch of different cages with creatures of various shapes and sizes. You recognize a pair of displacer beasts, which are a particularly kind of dangerous, exotic animal. Imagine like a six-legged black panther, but with like tentacles coming out of its back that kind of like lash at the bars occasionally. It looks very dangerous. In the cage next to the displacer beast, there's just a big kind of cage with thin bars containing, it looks like just maybe I don't know, a half dozen flying snakes. They look, I mean, flying snakes not my preferred kind of snake, but they look significantly less deadly than the displacer beast. And then there's two kind of big, lumbering, slow-moving lizards, but they're like giant lizards. These are like bigger than a horse, in cages that honestly don't look like they are appropriately sized for them in terms of the lizards don't have a lot of room in there. So, all of these look like they are not, these are more of your zoo animals than farm animal kind of variety here.
Excellent. Excellent.
yeah.
And now with the naming of a displacer beast, that implies that it is in fact a beast, correct?
Yes.
And everything in this room right now is considered a beast.
Let me just check that displacer beasts are not something nonsense. Displacer beasts are technically a monstrosity. I think everything else is a beast, though.
Okay, but it says
But they're
it's beast
called
in the name.
beasts.
I'm just telling you where the monster manual classifies them.
Is
Beast is in the name, not in the classification.
well, that's dumb.
I think it's I think they're unnatural and evil as opposed to like those flying snakes. They're just snakes. What's wrong with that? Nothing could be more natural except possibly a snake that didn't fly.
Okay, well, I would then like to cast Animal Friendship
Okay.
at my 4th level, which means I can do it on 4 beasts.
Okay.
Which I would argue that Displacer Beast is a beast, but you're going to say no because it's dumb. They should Displacer Monster, maybe. Listen, I'm all for
Take it up with
naming
Jeremy
yourself.
Crawford.
Yes, all right. Get him on the line.
I don't remember if he still works at Wizards of the Coast. But
I don't know.
It is
either.
not.
Okay,
He,
all the
works
cool
for
people are
Critical Role
leaving.
now.
So, geez, him too? Everybody.
Rude. Rude. Okay. Well, fine. I'm gonna do it on 2 of the. Wait, are the flying lizards are the flying snakes beasts?
The flying snakes? Beasts.
Okay, and the big lizards that are in the 2 small cages also beasts.
Also beasts, yes.
Confirmed 100%.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I've said it, so yes. Now
Okay.
I'm locked in.
Okay. So I would like to roll for the 2 lizards and then I guess 2 of the flying
2
snakes.
snakes. You want to befriend 1/3 of the flying snakes?
Yes.
Okay. How does this work? What do I have to do?
You need to do a wisdom saving throw, so you need to succeed a wisdom saving throw or have the charmed condition for the duration.
All right, I'm going to roll for the first giant lizard.
Okay.
I got a 13. I don't know what I had to get. It's probably your spell save.
14.
Amazingly, I've gotten a critical for that second.
No.
So 1 giant lizard is your friend. They are
Okay.
in separate cages.
He found wisdom in his time in jail.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
But he's like wisdom. But I don't want to be friends with Kathy. That seems like.
It doesn't seem very smart.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he had a bad experience with a fairy
Rude-wise.
once.
Maybe.
All right. I'm rolling for the flying snakes.
The one that turned him
Alrighty,
into a
I
giant
just rolled
lizard.
another critical, which is not
Okay,
a
I am calling shenanigans. First, it's a displacer beast that's not actually a beast, and then you're rolling 2 crits. I'm sorry.
And then I rolled a 5. So
Okay.
you got 1 giant lizard and 1 flying snake on your team.
Fine. Fine. Okay. Rocking out that spell slot. It's fine. Okay. I actually don't know what the charmed condition does, but I know that it could probably help us not die. Probably should have figured that out first.
Classic
I like
player
this plan
move.
so much.
Okay.
I'm guessing it means that they won't attack me.
A charm creature can't attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or magical effect. The
Okay.
charmer has advantage on ability checks to interact socially with that creature.
Okay, cool.
So,
Excellent.
If you want to
I
invite
think,
it out to the ball.
yeah, like
Yes.
you would be like, if you're like, we're doing trivia after work, they would feel obligated to go.
Okay.
It would
They're
be
not
great
going to
if
help you
there was.
move, but
It would be great if there was a transitive property of friendship here,
yeah,
and that the
would be
lizard won't
great.
eat me
Would be great.
I mean,
because I'm J-Raff's friend. I mean Tinkerbell's friend.
Aren't you in disguise as a guard who's like a bad guy?
Yeah,
I'm
the,
just-
the idea right now, my idea is
Idea.
my plan, my concept of
descended
the
from
plan.
bland. to idea.
Monty says I'm too mean to you all. Your idea. Yes. I'm listening.
Basically, I don't want to die.
Mm.
And I need to help my friends.
A cause we can all agree with.
Yes, right. I feel
And
like,
so you're just making friends one at a time.
yep. Clearly, one at a time, or at least two out of
Two at a
four
time.
worked.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
maybe we're gonna, we're gonna see how it goes.
Yeah.
Basically.
Tell me which giant lizard is your friend, North Lizard or South Lizard?
Let's go North Lizard.
All right, I'm just gonna give him a little
Is there like
tinting
a smiley
to indicate.
face? Okay.
Yeah, to indicate that he is.
And
Yes,
then
the
The
I
doors on
think,
these cages are pretty small.
yeah, and then
They
this
are small.
this flying snake, I believe, is the
Okay.
one that's also my friend.
That one's your friend. Got it.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. I think that's probably your turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Next in the order is Krong. Krong, you are in the doorway by the art gallery. You have seen J-Raff disguised as Vidorant head into the armory, and you have seen two suits of armors act aggressively toward her. Suits of armor that I don't know if Krong knows that some people might call dig dogs, but I guess has Krong met Steve Lutz? I don't know. Did they go to college together?
I would like to start by hiding.
Mm.
I rolled a 22 on stealth.
Yeah, you have hidden.
And I would like to move stealthily through the door and hide behind this non-activated suit of armor up here in the corner.
Okay, yeah. I imagine that this armory has just like all kinds of stuff, and so it's easy for a nightmare monster to find a little nook to shimmy into.
And I would like to hold an action.
Oh,
Ooh.
If anything attacks somebody from my party, I would like to respond with a short bow attack.
okay. Next in the initiative order, there is a guard. A guard is stationed here in this armory. He looks up from a bench where he was like counting swords or something, and he sees
As you do.
Still 6.
Yeah, but he has to sign a sheet every shift that says how many swords there are. The helmed horror is moving aggressively toward who he thinks is his employer, and he says, "Lady Vidorant, what's going on?" And he wastes the rest of his turn. J-Raff, it is your turn. There are two helmed horrors, magical suits of armor, moving aggressively in your direction.
So I'm gonna pull a Kathy and ask you, like, are these helmed horrors creatures?
They are magical constructs.
So that's not a creature.
It is not a creature.
Listen.
Wait, is that true? They're not a beast. What is the
think
thing
they're
where you need? What's the language? where
I
you
want
need
to command them. I have a command spell that I could use on two creatures. Creatures.
I thought creature isn't creature just like anything in D&D?
Yeah.
I don't.
I think a
I think
creature is just a
so.
thing. I think creature as opposed to like a space. So I believe yeah. No, I think they are valid targets for command.
Okay, so then I'm going to cast it at second. So the guard is in my thrall still, and
He's counting swords. Yes, you're thrall. One,
I'm
two,
gonna
three,
cast
four, five, six. Again,
command.
6. Okay.
at level 2, so that I can try to command these two helmed horrors,
Yep.
and they have to they have to do a wisdom saving throw. And I'm just checking what the What would be
I'm gonna use the digital dice roller this time because my physical dice have been too mean today.
Yeah.
the?
I think you've been
appreciate it.
cheating. It's fine.
All right.
How do I know what you have
It
to
would
roll?
probably be your
Oh,
spell
fit
save.
14.
14.
Wisdom.
All right. Now I will
14.
tell you, helmed horrors. These are magical constructs. As such, they have an ability called magic resistance. They have advantage to saving throws against spells and other attacks. So they
I'm
have
still
advantage.
going for it.
All right. So the one closest to you has rolled a 14 and a 9. So that would be a 14. Did you say 14 was what they needed?
14. Yep. He
All
has
right. And the
resistant to me.
one further away has rolled a 17 and a 17. So they both just shake it off and are
No.
not. And it's hard. The very nature of these magical constructs is that they are, they've been imbued with a simple set of commands. And so they're resistant to commands from somebody who is not their legitimate owner.
Well, then as a bonus action, since that utterly failed,
It sure
I'm
did.
just going to say to the guard saying, I'm not sure what's happening. I'm going to say it in like a hiss. Kind of like my voice doesn't
I'm
sound
not
normal because I don't
Sure,
have
what's
Vidorant's voice.
happening?
What is
Not the
happening?
sibilance to hit
Help
someone.
me shut these off.
All right. As you say that, the helmed horrors go next. They both aggressively move toward you and attack you with long swords. This is now the total sound of battle. Krong, this definitely triggers that thing that you readied, right?
Yep.
You want to take a crossbow shot at pick your helmed horror,
Short bow, the northern
Short bow.
one.
northern one.
Oops, hang on. That is a 22 to hit.
22 hits. An arrow comes flying out of somewhere. The guard like whips around. It's like, what's going on? This is the worst day of work I've ever had.
And that is 1d6 plus 4 for the attack, plus 4d6 for the sneak attack.
Yeah, the helm horror
46.
is sneaked.
Does he hit?
That
Yeah, it
is
hit.
20 damage.
Now let me ask:
Ooh, nice.
is this magical weapon damage, or is it just mundane arrow?
This is a mundane arrow from a mundane bow.
All right. Unfortunately, helmed horrors resist non-magical damage, so it's going to take 10 damage.
That's fine.
All right. With that, the helmed horrors advance on J-Raf. It seems like they, through their kind of magical properties, see through your disguise, even though the guard doesn't. And they're going to make longsword attacks on you. Each one is going to make 2 attacks. So the north one. Ouch. Guys, I rolled another critical, but this time it was digital. I rolled a 19 and a 26.
Boo.
Guys, I'm really good at Dungeons and Dragons. Did I
Both
ever
of
tell you
those
that?
hit me.
I am sorry, J-Raf. You are going to take 10 and 19 damage. How you doing?
I have 24 hit points. I start at 53, so
The second one rolls twice, or for 2 attacks. I rolled an 11, which I'm guessing is not going to hit you, and a 23
which
or
will.
6 slashing damage.
I'm still upright.
Okay.
I have 18.
Josh, I imagine you've been kind of like peeking out from behind the statue in the art gallery. So you've had like you've seen what's going on, though the guard is oblivious to you. You've seen J-Raf, fighting with these helmed horrors. You've seen Krong hiding behind some equipment in the armory. What will you do?
Quick question before I do anything. Refresh my memory on these statues. And if I run into in front of one of them, am I going to get injured again?
No, somebody, probably Krong, deactivated the statue.
Okay.
So this doorway is safe. There's
All
a
right.
switch on the statue that Krong found.
There are 2 things that I want to do.
Yeah.
But and one of them is my bonus action, but there's movement involved as well.
You get a move, a standard, and a bonus. So
Okay.
use them all. Can't take them with
I'm
you.
going to burst into the room and persuasion, yell at the guard, "Oh my God, save Nixlana."
Okay. And you are dressed up like a guard. I forget. You were dressed up as like
Her lover.
her lover. Okay. I'm gonna say that you have advantage on this because of the situation. That seems like a very reasonable thing for you to be saying right now.
Okay.
But he's calling her by her first name.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
So,
give me a
I am rolling persuasion.
Yeah.
Thank God for advantage.
Okay.
It's a crit.
Critical fail.
Yeah. Which kind of crit was it? Their ship is the.
Yeah, the bad crit. Let's
The
try
sad-
that again,
sad
please,
crit?
shall we?
All right. Yep.
19.
Oh, the
Better.
dice give and the dice take away. 19. Yeah. Okay. The guard. Yeah. Immediately, it's like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Which honestly he should have done before, but he was in shock. All right.
And I've still got a bonus action. So we are breaking out ye old spell that we love to call spiritual weapon.
Oh, love it.
And we are rolling to hit. $17.
17 will not hit a helmed horror. They are a walking suit of armor. They are tough. Sorry, Josh. All set?
At least I created more cannon fodder.
You did. Now, Tinkerbell, you're back in the menagerie. You've befriended a lizard and a snake.
Yes.
I think you now have a classic prisoner's dilemma of
The prisoner or the snake?
yeah.
yeah.
What is
I think
what
that's
is
my
this?
favorite Helene Wecker book.
Is the door over here closed? I'm guessing it's closed.
I think it's closed unless you opened it, which I don't think you did
Yeah.
because you were running around making friends with animals.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm going to I guess join the fray.
Okay.
Except the door is here, so I would, if I go through, would that, to like try and go over here, would that cause whatever it is when you walk by somebody that's
You would
attacking?
theoretically provoke if you left
Yeah.
the range of a helmed horror. So
Okay.
You may or may not want to do that.
Yeah. Okay. But I could open the door and stand like here and see them and attack them, maybe?
Yeah, sure. Do it.
Okay. Cool. I'm going to do that. I'm going to use my thorn whip. I create a vine-like whip covered in thorns, as per named, because unlike the displacer beast, what it's called is what it actually is.
Who are you mad at here?
I'm mad at the naming people.
Okay. Well, they've all been sacked.
yeah.
No, they've moved on to better things, actually.
All right.
So.
Yeah. Okay. I rolled, let's see, a 16.
I think a 16 doesn't hit because Josh did not hit with a 17.
It's
Helmed
true.
horrors are serious mechanical metal business.
Indeed. Let's see, what else do I got?
Do you want to do anything with your friends? You made friends with a giant lizard.
Yeah.
Like that seems. You're just leaving that there?
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to, I guess, let my buddy out of
Yeah,
its
and
cage.
the cage has a door to keep a giant lizard in. It's not
Yeah.
like a fancy lock. It's
Okay,
like
perfect.
All right, you're gonna open the door to the giant lizard.
Yep.
Would you like to speak some words of
And-
friendship to the giant lizard, who is your casual work acquaintance based on your charm spell?
Yes. I would say, hey, you want to injure the people that have kept you captive? Here they are. Ta-da! These helmed horrors have been terrible.
Give me a persuasion check.
And I think you should go. Gosh, why?
You have advantage on these because it's charmed.
Okay. 17.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
The giant lizard is great. As it
I have
pushes
concerns.
past the gate, it sounds something like it might say, kind of in lizard under its breath, "Must eat Vidorant."
No, helmed horror, not Vidorant. The shiny red burning.
I'm gonna add giant lizard to the
Thanks.
to
I
the
think.
initiative order. Um, these are the choices we make when we play Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Um,
Question for Annette. Your costume thing. You're being Vidorant.
Yep.
Is that like a turn on, turn off situation? Just asking for a friend.
my
Yes.
friend is a giant lizard.
Yes.
It is. I can do it, I think, twice
Okay.
per long rest. And it lasts for an hour.
Okay. Okay. Well, I
I assume if I go unconscious, all of a sudden I will no longer be
I think so,
Vidorant.
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
How
What a save is.
dowdy is this guard that is about to try to save Vidorant?
I think I need a good explanation what dowdy is. So
Is this a solid guard? Is this a hefty guard? Is this a difficult guard?
he's seasoned. He's a well-seasoned guard, loyal. You know, was in charge of sword counting.
Another quick question: was opening the gate my bonus action?
Yeah, we'll say
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Then sorry, Vidorant. Annette.
It's okay.
I'll heal you next time? Question mark.
Krong, you're next.
I would like to take a stroll down south here past the guard and then duck under the table and hide down there.
Yep.
Hiding under things feels good.
Yeah.
That's a 19 to hide.
No one knows where you are.
And I would like to unsheath Cool Stabber, the magical rapier, and from way down here, I could actually reach the guy in the north, way up here.
Oh, because you got long arms.
Yeah. I'm going to remember to attack with advantage this time, which I didn't
Also,
last
you're
time.
using. I noted you're using a magic weapon against a thing that is resistant to non-magical damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That might not do it. That's a 17.
17 doesn't hit, even with advantage. That's what you got.
And tragedy has struck.
Oh no!
I have a lot of things to do.
All
So I
right.
hang out back down here.
The guard rushes in next. This guard, in case we ever learn his name, his name's Maris Cat. I don't know if we'll learn his name. He might die, but he's got a little name tag that says Maris. Rushes forward and attacks the other Helm Tor. What does a guard do? He gets to do 2 longsword attacks. He rolled a 10 and an 18. An 18 is not enough to hit a Helm Tor. J-Raff, you have been pretty wailed on by these Helm Tors. You are now standing kind of side by side with a loyal guard, so at least you're not kind of soloing them. But seems like things aren't great. I'm excited to see what the next step of the plan is.
I feel like I'm going to try and hit it with my magical Raven's Death great axe.
It's okay.
And maybe and I will yell, "Stop it, you loathsome disobedient creature," and I will hit it. And I do have inspiration if this doesn't work. Oh. Okay, I'm going to use my inspiration.
And I got a 15.
Try that again, because 15, I already know, does not.
It's
It
not
like
gonna hit.
almost landed on a 19, and then it didn't. That was even
Oh,
worse.
no.
11.
So I wildly swing at it, just yelling that, calling it loathsome and disobedient, and it does.
And a poo poo
Nothing.
face.
It's really rude given that they don't have faces.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well,
Face bouncing
the
off
Helm
the
Tors are next. They are, because they've been attacked by J-Raff and Hapless Guard, they are at least going to split their attacks between those 2 creatures. So, longsword attack on J-Raff. I have rolled 24 out of 24. I rolled low on damage at least, so that's going to be 17 total damage.
Is
Loyal
that
Guard.
on me?
That's on you.
I
Loyal
have
Guard.
one hit point left.
Okay, Loyal Guard. I missed and then I hit. Loyal Guard is going to take 10 sword damage. Josh, it's your turn.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can, with him attacking, I can see Krong, right?
Yeah, I think so. Unless Krong has hidden himself so well that he have chosen to hide from you. I think you're aware of Krong. Yes.
I had hidden, but once I attacked, I'm visible
Yeah.
again.
Right. We are.
You got any healing?
I've got healing. I've also got bless.
J-Rap is at 1 hit point.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm casting a second level Cure Wounds on Jrath.
J-Ref whispers, "Thank you."
That's 10 hit points back for Jrath.
Thank you.
And I'm going to hold on to bless. That was my action. I've got a bonus action. And all I can do with that is the mace again.
Okay. Roll it. Roll high, people.
Yeah,
Spiritual
north.
weapon out there.
What's that?
Is a spiritual weapon attack on your action or your bonus action?
Bonus action.
That's what he meant
Okay.
by his mace. His spiritual weapon mace.
I see.
Yes. And I really want this to hit.
Think we all do.
Even I do.
And it doesn't.
Oh, you have had a rough. The dice have been unkind to you all this round, and what happens next is a giant lizard Kool-Aid Man's through the wall.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
This is, I believe, part of the plan.
Yep.
Now let's see here. So the giant lizard, there was a small doorway. The giant lizard is twice the size of the doorway. So at least it tried to use the doorway, but it took out a significant amount of.
Wait, how did it get in there if the doorway? You know what? Never mind.
I mean, it may not be fully in there.
Well, and I'm
so-
sure it was a baby when they took it in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like head is sticking through, and I think its head is just gonna bite. It's biting in the direction of Jraff, but it can't get there. And there's a helmed horror in the way, so it's just gonna bite at the helmed horror. The giant lizard is great at rolling. It rolled a 21. Sadly, the giant lizard is not magical, but it like dents one of the like leg platings on the southern helmed horror. The giant lizard just makes like a grumbly hissing noise. That's my giant lizard noise, people.
Beautiful. I love it. Well done.
Let's keep it going, Tinkerbell.
All right.
It's your plan. We're just living in it.
Yep. Absolutely. I am going to. What is that? Okay. I'm going to Thorn Whip. Gonna whip. Gonna nay. 16 plus 6 is 22. So
22
yes.
hits.
Hooray! And now I need to find.
And I believe Thorn Whip is a magic thing, so this I imagine
Yes,
it's magical.
It is.
And so
So 2d6 plus 3. 1, 2, 5, 7 plus 3 is 10.
all right, 10 damage.
And
All set.
then I would also like to. Where did it go? Jraff, what is your healing? Oh my gosh. Health.
Health
Six.
sisters.
Health.
Yeah.
I have 11
Not great.
hit
I would
points,
just say
so-
not a doctor, but medically not great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You're
have
not
20%.
dead yet. Cool. Okay. I am going to cast. Wait, is that. Yeah, bonus action. Healing word, please. Roll 2d4. plus 3. Do I do that or do you do that?
I can do it.
up to you
I
all.
got 2d4.
All right,
I think the person who casts it should do it. It's like casting a
Okay.
damage spell. You do it. You
Cool.
roll.
Okay. Well, how about 5?
I will take 5.
That,
'Cause,
Kathy, am I detecting that that was the minimum you could roll there?
yes,
Okay.
indeed.
All right. It's something.
Yep. 5 is better than 0.
It's 5 better.
Yep.
Um,
Yep. That is math that I am definitely good enough to do, and that is my turn.
all right, Krong, you're hiding under a table. There's 6 swords on it.
I would like to start.
Are you sure?
And a manifest.
Crouching deep into the shadows down there and rolling stealth.
Yep.
I rolled a natural 20, so that's a
Okay.
30.
yeah. Now Josh is unsure of where you are. Yep.
Now we'll again sneak attack this guy in the north. The guard just sees what looks like a regular guard arm that's impossibly long, shooting
Yeah.
past him with the
A
rapier.
Mr. Fantastic style guard arm.
Yeah.
Is that me doing that? Says the dopey guard.
25.
25 will hit a Helm Tor. See, now you're playing Dungeons and Dragons. When you roll high on the dice, that means you're doing it right.
Oh my god, thank you, Tony. You're
You
so
finally
helpful.
figured out the strategy.
Thank goodness you're here.
Look, your victories are my victories.
20 points of damage, please.
Wow. And that's magical. So not that just happens. Let me tell you, Krong just bloodied a Helm Tor.
Yay!
Yay.
Yes.
These things don't even have blood. It's very impressive.
Yeah. Well, all set, Krong?
Yes.
All right. Charmed Guard is next. He is gonna attack with multi-attack on the southern Helm Tor. He's not doing great. He rolled a critical fail and a 13. His sword is clanging off that. He's like, I'm trying really hard here, guys. J-Raff, you are next.
He's distracted because he has to keep the number 6 in his head
Yes.
the whole time. Don't
Five,
lose
five.
track.
No, it was 6.
Okay, I will be hitting.
Why didn't I
again.
write this down? He says.
I will be trying with my Raven's Death, a great axe again.
Mm-hmm.
This time I'm gonna roll a physical die that has like nice swirls inside, and I feel like
Yeah.
it's gonna give me.
Yeah, nothing has ever gone bad with a die that you put all your hopes and dreams in.
I rolled a 17 plus 6.
That'll do it.
And
Yeah.
then I
Did
gotta roll
something
my-
happen when you hit with this ridiculously named
No,
axe?
it's just magical.
Okay.
It's magical. I think I won it somewhere along the line.
Okay.
I
Tell us about damage,
Stole
then.
it, won it. I rolled 15. Nope, sorry. That was me adding to the maximum. It is 8 plus 3, 11.
All right, 11 damage. All right, now you're making progress on this Helm Tor, which is good because there was a whole round where you didn't. Anything
Yeah.
else, JRF?
I again call him a loathsome, disobedient poohead.
Okay. He's just a soulless automaton, so it has no effect on him. But I'm a little offended. The Helm Tor that you're fighting, JRF, is going to lash out at you. Longsword attacks. I have rolled a 12 and a 21.
21 hits.
8 slashing damage. Now, what to do about this second Helm Tor? He's been attacked by a guard. He's been attacked by a giant lizard. I'm going to roll a die. Odds, he's going to attack the guard. Even, he's going to attack the giant lizard. I rolled evens. The Helm Tor rotates around and attacks the giant lizard.
Oh, giant
Aw,
lizard.
Blueberry.
Oh, Blueberry. Let's find out what Blueberry's AC is. Blueberry's AC is 12 because it's not wearing any armor. And so the Helm Tor delivers like a horrible wound to the side of Blueberry. Blueberry looks unhappy about this situation. Josh, I think we're on to you.
All right. How's your hit points, Annette?
I am at 8,
You are at 8.
but it would be good to kill them.
It would be good to kill them.
So, like, I feel like if we keep bashing at them, even if I pass out,
All right. I'm casting.
kill them.
Let's see. There are two. Let me see here. How many people can I?
Wait, real quick. Do you have magical fighting
Yes.
things? Okay, good.
Yes,
Okay.
I do.
Cool.
So I am going to cast Bless, which which will give Krong and Jrath, and I'm going to be generous and include the guard in this. May regret that later. I bless up to 3 creatures of my choice within range. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number to roll to the attack roll or saving throw. So
Nice.
How long
Giving
does this
one to-
last?
giving 1 to 4 more shot, 1d4 more of a shot for everybody. That's my
Plus 1
action,
minute.
and for my bonus action, I'm swinging that magical weapon again at the north, at the north ding dong.
Did you bless yourself?
Yeah, I was gonna say 3 means you should do yourself, J.
You
Ruff.
should do yourself, not the guard.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry,
Screw the
guard.
guard. He's just cannon.
No free
cannon
rides,
fodder.
pal.
Yeah.
All right, rolling to hit with the spiritual weapon. Not even 1d4 is going to help me.
Oh.
Oh.
All right. Giant Lizard is next. Giant Lizard is going to attack the helm door that attacked it. Why are there so many things in this fight that I have to control?
Tony's
That
fighting
was
himself.
the plan.
The giant lizard does not successfully attack the helm door. All right. Let's do another round of combat. Tinkerbell, you're at the top.
All right, let's go with my thorn whip. Whip, 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 whip. Nope.
Remember, you could
Let's-
theoretically add a d4 to it. Up to
If you roll a 2, it's not going to help.
it's nope.
Nope.
Why would you do that?
Listen, I'm doing my best, okay?
I blessed our hearts.
I know.
Yeah.
But
You
I
should've
also
You
I
should have blessed the
wasn't
weapons.
I wasn't blessed. I
Oh,
wasn't one
okay.
of the ones that was blessed, which is
Right,
fine.
She's
It's
out of
totally
range.
fine. That's gonna be too far. I don't want to get into space. Into the space.
You can't. There's a giant lizard.
I know. That okay. What about bonus action? Nope. 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 Cool. I'm going to heal some more.
Okay.
Not that that's a second, thought in my mind, but yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah,
It's
you're
fine.
important. Okay, hold on.
Someone will drag me out eventually.
Right? Totally. Let's do that one. Okay. Going to cast it. Where did they go? Let's do higher than ones. Okay, that's better. 5, 6, 7, 8 points.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And that is my turn.
Krong.
I would like to start by once more hiding under this table.
Love it.
24.
You're so good at hiding.
That's what he does. It's what he is. And he will again attack the northern helmed horror.
Yep.
.24 with the D4.
That'll hit.
Yes.
Yeah, good. Way to use the bless.
24 points of damage.
Krong, you have defeated a helmed horror. I imagine the magical spark inside the hulking suit of armor is snuffed out. It just clatters to the ground as inert pieces of armor. The shield there.
I don't remember what this guard's name was.
I think you might have a chance at this.
Was it Maurice? No. It was close.
Mara Kirsch or something?
Maris.
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 He's got a name
Yep.
tag. It's embroidered.
It's a little bloody now. It's hard to
Yeah.
read.
No, I understand.
Maris, what do you do to these things? Why are they attacking us?
Krong, and you are dressed as a guard, so he's not
Yeah.
just like you know.
It's a very
Nightmare monster.
deep-throated guard.
Yeah. Krong, anything else?
No.
Maris, the guard, will valiantly attack the remaining Helm Tor. 17, 16 is not going to hit. JRAF, you can go. You are no longer being directly threatened by a Helm Tor.
I will still attack this other one.
Nice.
And I rolled a 19 plus at least 1. Plus 1. Does 20 hit?
20 is the armor class of a Helm Tor.
Yay!
Okay. And this time, 12 points of damage.
All right.
Yes.
Starting to add up on the second Helm Tor. That Helm Tor will go next. I think it's just going to turn and basically attack whoever attacked it last, which is JRAF. Longsword attack, longsword attack. I rolled a 17 and a 9.
17 hits.
6
My armor
slashing
class is a
damage.
mere 16.
Uh,
As is my. You said 6?
6 slashing damage.
I'm
Josh,
still up.
you're still up. Amazing.
Yay!
Thank you, friends.
JRath, how are you doing?
I have 10 points.
That feels like
Attack this sucker. We can get it.
that feels like not enough. And what's your max?
53.
53. I'm going to attack with my bonus action, but I'm going to channel divinity, preserve a life, and I am going to bring you up to half of your hit point maximum.
Ooh, thank you. Is that if it's 53 is half?
I
Plus one or minus one?
I can restore 25 HP within 30 feet of me.
So 25
And-
plus your current.
You're my focus,
Okay.
but no more than half.
Yeah. But actually, it would be 26, right?
Yeah.
26? Yeah, math.
So I can have 26 hit points.
Plus whatever you currently had. Or is it up to half, or is it?
Up. This feature can restore a creature to no more than half of its hit point
Got
maximum.
it. So you are at 26.
Okay.
Cool.
And with my bonus action, yes, spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon.
Pew pew.
Do not feel ashamed about doing the same thing every combat. I sure do.
19
Plus a
plus.
bless. You can't get lower than a 1, so you're gonna hit with the bless.
Yep.
And how much damage?
10.
10. You have bloodied the second and I guess only remaining helmed horror.
Yay!
Good job. Let's see here. Gonna put a little red dot on him. Giant lizard goes next. Giant lizard's gonna attack the guard.
Blueberry, no.
Giant lizard rolled what? 15. What's the guard's AC? Higher than 15. The guard kind of stumbles backward. What do you think, friends? Should we try and do another round? Possibly finish this battle. All right,
We've got
cool.
time.
Yeah.
Tinkerbell.
All right. Let's do what I always do. Whip, whip, whip. 16 plus 6
Hits.
hits. Again, I never remember what D6. 1, 2. Oh, I was so optimistic. I put my other D6 away. 4 plus 1 plus 3. So 5, 6, 7, 8 points of damage.
Piling on to that second helm tour. I would say the second helm tour is now in danger of being taken out by Krong. So-
Perfect. Then I'm going to get close enough to it to do my where did it go? What's it called? Flame Blade. I evoke a fiery blade in my free hand. And so I'm going to now sidestep my buddy, Blueberry.
Mhm. Yep, Blueberry,
Go
the
up
giant
here?
lizard.
Yep.
Lets you go by.
Yep. Because we're besties. And I am, let's see. Evoke a fiery blade. Take a melee spell attack. Okay, so I still got to roll again. Let's go. 17 plus. Wait. Is there
You're
no?
still- You're still blessed.
Nope, I'm not blessed.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
People are still blessed.
Just people are still blessed in my area. So it's basically just what I roll, right? There's nothing.
I am not sure how
I
Flame
c-
Blade works.
I'm reading it and it doesn't look.
Let's see. You use your action to make a melee attack with your.
Didn't you already cast a spell this turn?
This is a bonus action, and I used my Thorn Whip, which is a cantrip,
Okay.
for main action.
You do a melee spell attack, so you have a spell attack modifier on your character sheet. So it's up next to probably next to where your spell save is. So it's a d20 plus the spell attack modifier.
I definitely
I see.
know where it is.
Yeah.
Can someone with a character sheet describe it better than I did?
It's like so when you're clicked on your spells on your
Uh-huh.
action part,
Oh,
there's like
yeah.
at
There it
the very
is.
top, there's like 3 little spots.
Gotcha. Yes. Okay. So +3 modifier
Yep.
means a 20.
20 hits.
Perfect. Then 3d6 +3. Oh my gosh. 7. I'm really, really good at rolling today. That's a lie. 11 +3, so 14.
You defeat the helmed horror. The flame blade snuffs out the helmed horror. All that's left is a guard that's loyal to you and a giant lizard named Blueberry that wants to eat the identity that JRAF has stolen. What awkward conversation will you have to diffuse the situation? Has this cost you valuable time and perhaps attracted the attention of other guards in Vidorant's vault? Yes. Will they be able to find the ruby diadem? For answers to questions such as these, tune in next time to Total Party Kill.
Tinkerbell is not disguised as a guard, right?
Correct.
I don't think so.
Okay,
Maybe
Tinkerbell
like,
is
like a
Tinkerbell.
real tiny guy.
I am a fairy.
Oh, yeah.
I have a plan.
I also have a plan. I go next.
I'm excited.
I encourage you to write down that plan for next time. You can even put it in the
Yep.
Roll20 chat, so it's there when you log into Roll20.
Yes.
Good job, everyone. An all combat encounter, but you're
That's
pushing
okay.
into
That's the first
Vidorant's
one in a long
vault.
time.
Yeah, we haven't
that's true.
had any
I guess this was
combat in
the-
a long time.
And this is the 4th session in this adventure, so that's pretty good. We
Yeah.
made it like 3 sessions without any combat.
Yeah.
Let us thank our
It's our
live stream and
planning.
/bootleg and go offline, and we'll hopefully be back on a Tuesday sometime soon, and to continue